I'm gonna start talking about indie animation and might work on a project.
Alright, let's get into it. This is also going to be more of a cry for help than a rant, so we're just going to do this all in one take. Cool. In case it wasn't obvious before, there's also been a rise to indie animation. It's a totally new world of independent animation. And so far, you're always going to need something to help you stay afloat, either a job or merchandise. Maybe things might get better for indie animators, but we're not really sure on that. It's still such a very new form of media. What I see nowadays, indie animation is just the way to go for everyone now. And I get it. You explore your idea with no limited cost of people telling you to say no, but there's also consequences to that. The point is, I don't know if that's always going to be the right way to go. It would be nice if it can be like that. I don't always think making a pilot or going indie is the right way. Not that I'm saying there's anything wrong with it. This is me just expressing myself. I'm just saying because I see people be like, I'm making a pilot with all of my friends and we're gonna be in wizard school. Like, yeah, I've seen this before. Then other people, like Glitch Production, I see what they're doing. They're making full-fledged animation, but they need merchandise to help keep them afloat. I haven't seen anything, nor do I really care to watch it, but I admire it, and I'm like, this has got some good animation, and you've got some different variety. You learn from your mistakes, and I'm very proud of you. You did really good. Times are changing, and I don't know. Indie animation's starting to get up there, and it's kinda cool. Feels like yesterday Hazbin Hotel had their pilot. That was made in 2019? And they're already on season 2, and aiming towards season 3. They're like, wow, I never expected DeviantArt characters to get their own show. It's kinda cool, actually. Wonder what else we could do with this. And then you see people like Dana Terra giving the middle finger to Disney and peacing out and making their own show on Glitch Production. And then you see the chick that used to work on Amphibia that made a pilot, I really don't want to be a magical girl. That's kind of funny. I like that. And when Digital Circus was 3 episodes in, I didn't care for it. It wasn't my thing. I haven't watched it. I don't know. And then 3 episodes in, they're like, hey, you're going to Netflix. What? I didn't know that was possible. I have been told by multiple people that couldn't ever happen. Something that already has 3 episodes in to their own series on YouTube gets to Netflix? And I'm just thinking, oh my gosh. This changes everything. This is all so new and so great in indie animation and the rise to power. It's great, but we can't rely on it because it's so new and we're not sure what's gonna happen to it. Will companies want it? Because the old days, you just be like, hey, I want this to be a show. Can I have it? And they'll be like, no, if we can tweak something. In which, that's what I was planning for in the future. But now, indie animation rising to power, I don't know what to do. I felt really lenient on just doing what I was supposed to do, but I don't know.
Hello, Editor Addy here. I totally forgot to add this important snippet of information.
I was in the process of making episode 2. And I was halfway through until I had this crisis. And I can show you photos and videos of everything I worked on. And I'll probably just scrap it all and use it animation for college. And show what I can do. And yeah, okay. Peace. So I went to Reddit. A lot of helpful advice, but I always kept on coming to the same conclusion. My last year of high school, and then 2 more years in community college, and then 4 years or 2 in big boy college. What is indie animation gonna look like in 4 to 6 years by then? So, what I'm gonna do for my project Darling Days, the name also might be changed. That first episode that I posted to YouTube like forever ago, and the top comment, "This is shit." Like, yeah, it is shit. I started that in 6th grade and ended it like, oh boy, like freshman or sophomore year, and the idea of this fantasy world that I have in my head still brewing. I know. You are right. It is shit. That's okay. So, to the solution of my very crappy episode, I am going to make rough episodes, yes, plural, there's going to be 8, to get my full idea across the board. Because I don't know what this is going to look like, and if you can remember from my old first episode, I had no voice actors, just myself, and I still have no voice actors, just myself. So, in that time of making those roughly cleaned animatic, and not a fully fledged animation, because I don't have any voice actors, and I might change some things in the future. I don't know if I will post this. I will post some clips, post behind the scenes, and I will post bloopers, which are always so fun. And yeah, I think that wraps this up. Cool. So, comment if you have any other suggestions of what I might do, or if you want to see some storytime videos, if people still watch those.